guys. So, gang is out here. My guy Pedro, Edgar, Waldo, and over there hiding in the tall grass is my guy Juan, the driver. He ain't driving today though. So we're doing a city property cleanup. So we're gonna be getting all of this trash up with the city today, for the city today. They called us out on this one. Got one of them red slips on the door. Vacant property, we got 3 of them to do. This by far is the first one as far as trash. We got 2 more that have like down trees we gotta chop up. So when I was at, interesting thing, I was at the, what's that called? Landscape Summit 2023 in Kentucky. While I was there, I met a young man. His business is doing eons beyond mine. But we got to talking and just chopping it up. Lawn and Order. That's his name. Go check him out. Lawn and Order, PRM, I think is his site on Instagram. He was asking me about the type of contracts and work I did. I told him, you know, smaller company, but I look to expand. This was last year, remember? So something like I look to hire more people, get more jobs, and starting to go after bigger contracts with the city and stuff. So he was asking me, he's like, man, how did you get into that? Like, how do you do that? And so I basically just broke it down to him, and now I'm gonna break it down to y'all. You're gonna literally Google or, you know, just find out like your state secretary. Like ours is like Ohio State Treasurer's Office, Ohio Secretary of State Office, ohiobusiness.gov. Like those are our normal main like agency contact or agency websites. Literally get on there and then type in lawn care, or figure out like, you know, code enforcement. That's usually what it's called in every state, code enforcement. And so we type that in, we get that going. It'll give you some numbers, some emails, and just reach out to them. Say, hey, how do I become a vendor? Or that, you could just Google how to become a vendor with your state. Get registered, become a vendor, and then get it cracking, man. I can't tell you step by step, but I'm gonna tell you where to start because it may be different from state to state. But if you know where to start, you know what I mean? Like you start, put one foot in front of the other, what's gonna happen is you're gonna find out what the next thing is you need to do. You know, you might have some other things you have to do in your state or your region that I don't have to do. But if you find out what they are, you can literally say, okay, this is where I start. I go do this, boom. Then this person said I gotta call this person, or I gotta get this license, or I gotta get this registration, boom. Then if that person tells you, okay, now you need to do this. And it's just a cycle that, you know, it's like step by step. It's like following a map. That's literally what I told the young man down there in the Landscape Summit. That's what I told him to do. I was like, just put one foot in front of the other. Start here. I said, before you know it, you'll be in there. And literally, I did the same thing. When I talked to him, I didn't have this contract. I didn't have access to this contract. Nothing. I signed this contract and filled it out probably in February. It's when I filled out for this contract, and they awarded it to me. And here it is in May. I'm doing it. So a lot of times people don't know about these contracts in lawn care, so they're not going for them. And that means that they're always looking for vendors. They're always looking for people that can do the work. And so if you could qualify yourself to be one of those people, you know, have your LLC, your registrations, your license, your insurances, all that stuff in order, you're good to go. You're a prime candidate, and there's really low competition. You know, they're awarding a lot of money to people that are coming after these like government, it's not like federal government, but these government, state government contracts and things.